Hi guys. So today I wanted to do a little something different from my last video. Last time I did a review, kind of like, not really a review, but a summary of the musical Les Miserables. And this time I thought I would do something that I've always found really interesting and really fun, and it's going to be a tag video. And this isn't really a tag video that I've seen really popular on YouTube lately. I found it on a blog and I thought it would be really fun. It's called the Get Your Freak On tag. So the first question is, what is your family nickname? I don't really have any family nicknames. I have maybe three. My mom has called me Peanut since the day I was born because I was really little, and when I grew up, I stayed really little, only 5'1". My brother, when he was a kid, he couldn't say his S's, so he couldn't call me Lindsay. He called me Lindy, and then Lindy didn't stick very long at all, and it turned into Dee Dee. So my brother called me Dee Dee until he could say his S's, and then the rest of my family just calls me Linz. Do I have any weird habits? I don't know if I have weird habits, but sometimes I get a weird craving to cook or bake. Just everything, but not eat it. Just the act of cooking or baking, and then it will be sitting on the counter for everyone to eat, but me. I mean, eventually, but I have cravings to cook or bake, but not necessarily eat it. Do I have any weird phobias? I have a weird phobia of having my neck snapped. Like, I love getting neck massages and back massages, but I'm I'm fearful every time they get to my neck because I have a phobia of someone cracking my neck, and I don't let anyone crack my neck. And I'm even afraid to crack my own neck because I have a fear of someone snapping my neck. I don't know. It's just a weird fear I have. Okay. A song that I secretly love to belt when I'm by myself. I'm really not embarrassed of my song library. Most of the music I listen to isn't on the radio, and I know that makes me sound like hipster, but it is what it is. No judgment. No judging. My Dread Kitchen. I love you, Hannah. Anyways, I'm not really embarrassed of my music choice, but I guess if I'm ever by myself, sometimes I will belt out songs from the top 40 list or whatever's on the radio at that time, because I don't listen to a lot of radio music, and most of my friends hate whatever's on the radio. So then I'm like, yeah, I do too. Not really. Sometimes it's catchy. Do I have any pet peeves? When someone spells my name wrong. I'm an EY, LANDSEY, not an AY. It's a huge pet peeve of mine when someone spells my name wrong. Huge. Okay. Do I have any nervous habits? I pick my fingernails when I'm nervous. I used to bite them when I was a kid. And then I grew out of that, and now I just pick them. And sometimes I'll twiddle my thumbs too. Yeah, nervous habits. I usually just pick my nails. What side of the bed do I sleep on? That's an odd question. The middle? Is the middle a side? Because, I mean, I have my own bed. If I'm ever sharing the bed with, like, a sleepover or something, I'm usually end up on the left, I guess. But the middle. I sleep on the middle side because it's comfy and gives you more room to spread out, because I'm a sprawler when I'm by myself. When I'm, like, sharing the bed for a sleepover or whatever, I'm pretty good. But when it's by myself, I'm like, this is my bed. This is happening. Yup. First stuffed animal, and what was its name? It was either Teddy the teddy bear, Dolly the doll, or Sally the seal. Because I was a creative child. I had really creative names. And my vocabulary when I was learning to speak and I got these dolls was just exponential. Every time you go to Starbucks, what is a drink you get? The chai frappuccino is delicious, and I am not afraid to admit that I love the chai frappuccino. It is delicious. Like, I have this thing where whenever I go, I guess this could also be a weird habit. Every time I go to a restaurant, I force myself to get something new, especially if I've been there before. I always try to force myself to get something I've never tried before. But there's sometimes that I just need a comfort food, or I'm in a rush, or I'm just not feeling trying something new. And Starbucks, I usually will try something new, especially if they ever have any holiday drinks or special drinks. I usually get those, like, at In the fall, I'll get anything with pumpkin. In the winter, anything with like mint or cinnamon or nutmeg or anything. But otherwise, yeah, I get whatever's new or the chai frappuccino because it's delicious. What is a beauty rule that you preach and never practice? Okay, I'm gonna kind of hate this question because I go to school for acting, directing, and special effects makeup design. Well, special effects slash makeup design, and I have been the special effects and makeup designer for several shows, both here at my school and at other theater companies and schools. And I always preach that you need to moisturize your face with lotion and everything. And I really only moisturize when I'm using theatrical makeup or like the special effects makeup. When it comes to like everyday makeup, I'm really bad at moisturizing my face. I'm really bad at it. Which way do you face the shower? That's a weird question, I guess. I don't know. When I'm washing my face towards the shower, when I'm washing my hair away from the shower, away from the water. Yeah. All right, cool. Do you have any weird body skills? I'm really flexible. Like I can stand, and when I bend over, I put my hands flat on the floor and keep my knees straight, and I can put a foot behind my head, and I can do the splits all three ways. You know, like both sides and forward, whatever that's called. And I guess this could be a body skill. I can make a lot of weird noises, and my friends find those really enjoyable. But yeah, those are my body skills, I guess. I'm not double jointed or anything. I wish I was. I think that'd be pretty cool. I've always thought it would be pretty cool if I could, like, you know those people who can put their bodies through a hanger? I've always thought that that was kind of freaky deaky deedy. What is your comfort food that is really bad for you? All the comfort food. If it's bad for you, it's comfort food and it's delicious. I would have to say my favorites are probably macaroni and cheese, especially from like Noodles and Company, or any kind of Mexican food. I mean, not to say that there's not Mexican food that can be good for you, because there is, but like your stereotypical Mexican American food is really bad for you, and it's really delicious, and it's really comforting, and I love it. What's a phrase that you always say? I have three phrases that I always say, and I've been saying them a lot lately. The first one is the word always. Like whenever anyone says thank you, or, you know, when will you be there for me, or those kinds of things, I'm always like, always, thank you, always. Or I'll be for you there, always, blah, 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 always, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if it's because I'm in love with Harry Potter, or just it connects with me that it's something very simple but means a lot. I don't know. I like it. The second one is don't knock it till you try it. I firmly believe in I can't judge something or give my opinion on something unless I've tried it or I've done research on it. So, and who knows, you may try something and like it. That I have tried numerous things thinking I wouldn't like it, and now I'm in love with it, or I really enjoy it and I would do it again. So don't knock it till you try it. And also on the nosy. Instead of saying yes, I've been doing this a lot lately. If I usually just like point to my nose or say on the nosy if someone's got it like yes or correct or something, I say on the nosy. More than likely, I'll just point to my nose. And the final question, what are your pajamas? Sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean I have my own room. I can sleep in whatever's comfortable, and it's usually like a nightie or my underwear or just sweatpants. Whatever is really comfort clothes that day. Yep. Because I have blankets and it's my own room, and you can't judge me because it's my room, not yours. So, ha. Alright, that was fun. That was the Get Your Freak On tag. And I'm new to YouTube, so I don't really know any major YouTubers yet. So I'm gonna hold off, and I'm not gonna tag any major YouTubers yet. So I think I'm gonna tag my friend Megan. I believe her channel is Mego for the Win. I believe. She might have changed it, and if she does, I will put it in my next video what her real channel name is. But I tag Megan. You know who you are. I tag you. All right. If you guys have any requests of videos that you want to see from me, a vlog, a rant, another summary, a review, another tag video, whatever, I can just comment in the comments. You can also check out my Tumblr, Slurring on Purpose, or yeah, just message me and we'll become friends. All right, bye guys.